And hello, and welcome back to some more Europa Universalis 4 Finnish MegaCampaign Friend. And I managed to get terms of France before, didn't I? I did. And now, look what I've just noticed. France has a bunch of troops on Gotland, which is going to continuously degrade their troop size and whatnot. I'm going to slid in speed to 3, because they've only got like 20 odd years left. What? The Kipchaks. Those evil bastards. Need to convert some more provinces. What do I convert? What do I convert? But they all look so good for conversion. Let me think. Let's bring up this actually. And I might attempt to convert this province. 26 months. So we'll take a bit of time, and I can get that done as well. Q beans. It's alright, I'll take that. Unpause the game. Middle Frankie is still there. They haven't. Still a vassal of France. I think they're kind of a bit big for him to annex as well. So their save game converter probably didn't need to give him that much territory, but it did. So, oh well. Danzig. Yep, convert that as well. Oh, those rebels have risen up. Rebel scum. Okay, send them over here then. I shouldn't need too many regiments to take on these chaps. I wouldn't imagine. I only took one province from them there. But I do have claims on other territory from the Kipchaks. Don't I do? Yeah, gonna win that battle. It's gonna be easy. Gonna be easy. Get rid of these mercs because I don't need them anymore. Ooh, that's not good. Organize the response. Get down, Pat. I want to also select the army here so I can get rid of all these mercs. Because the mercs are very expensive. Very expensive indeed. How many mercenaries did I end up hiring? I think I hired a lot of them. Nah, crap ton. I'll say crap ton. Anyway, send them over here. They're very expensive mercenaries. I'm gonna need a while to replenish my troops as well. I'm gonna need a while. How many are they doing a month? 814. Wasn't that just the Kexhome army? I think it was. Originally. Kexhome army. Yay! No, let them expand freely. And do what they want. In regards to that. Just get it done! Now, are all my provinces called? No, they're not. 1802 and 1802. One's April, one's January. What's that? Oh, is that Savannah over there? Okay. What type of territory is that? It's just woods. Woods and Savannah. It sounds like a folk guitar group. Woods and Savannah. Wait a second, that's part. Oh, that's part. Wouldn't that province be a part of that province here, opposed to that? Actually, I'm just questioning the game. Just play. What am I doing? Haitian Colombia. Colombia's not having a fun time. Lost all their territory to Haiti. Though to be completely honest, I always thought that they shouldn't form their own colonial states when they're right next to the continent. That seems a bit odd to me, but oh well. I don't design the game, so it's not up to me. It's okay. It's not my decision. Yay! Another colony's done. New Somi is getting larger and larger. Let's cut off this area, I reckon. Yeah, that's smart. Let's cut off the area. So we can pocket all this territory for ourselves. Oh shells. Let's go over here. It's alright, they're coring it. Probably should try to get this colony. Get a bit more stuff over there. Katsina's over there. Wait a second, the Abbasids actually colonised a bit of that. Interesting. Yes, very interesting, dude. Yay! Change the culture in Tozlok because we're terrible people. Let's have a look. Change it there as well if I want to. Got a decent amount of Finnish culture floating around now, so I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy. It's good stuff. Finishers everywhere! Yes, I'll take extra colonists whenever I can get them, thank you very much. It's very kind of you, game. Now, the Ming Dynasty is still going. How are they still going? I'm just impressed with that. Have the Huxley expanded a bit in there? I don't think they have. I think they have. Where are these guys? Sack. Not having a fun time. We have Regency Council anyway, so we can't declare any wars. Oh, not for long though, because they're nearly of age. So that doesn't really matter anyway. Now, how do I get rid of discontent? Because discontent doesn't seem like a fun thing to have. I copped that before as well. I can't remember how I got rid of it either. Rebel uprisings. Yay, they're of age. I'm get 7, 7, 5. Yeah, not bad all around. No legal heir. Can you get us like a legal heir, mate? It's going down 74 a month as well. Yeah, that's not good reading. Now, who else can I get a marriage with? Do I have a royal marriage with Mauritania? We do. Did Cherson conquer a bit of territory from the Kipchaks as well? They did. What is Belgorod? I forget what their religion is. I don't know, but they're gonna give me a royal marriage if I ask for one. Yay! Another royal marriage. The Kipchaks, who they are with? They're just the Hussamids. So if I was to take on the Kipchaks, I'd probably win, I reckon. I probably would. Now, I've still got the claim on Kursk and Bermud. Now you get a fresh claim in Lipetsk. So I'm going to work that now. Even though I can't use it for a while. Yay, your kut is done. Reminds me of that awesome drink called Yakut. You should all try it. I'm not advertising it. I swear guys, seriously. Colonial Assembly? What? You traitorous dogs. This means war. Actually, that is a bit higher than a few of those places, to be completely honest. Does need to come down a bit. Subject interactions. They can increase tariffs, or just decrease them. Having gone to a fair bit of wars, though, so that explains a large amount of that. Now, they actually, in Brazil, yeah, they've already established. 145. Wow, that's pretty fast and efficient. I'll take that. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. Mexico. Now, we don't have a conquistador, do we? I don't think so. They're pretty much building provinces anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we managed to colonise a fair bit of that in the end. More than at one stage I was thinking I wasn't going to be able to colonise much, but in the end, I've been able to colonise quite a bit. Let me think, what's this? Wait a second, I can only get military idea up there. That's only 657. That is the better choice, all in all. So, I will be selecting a veteran. No mission selected. Give me something better and I'll do it. Gosh. And there's lots of the Midwest to colonise afterwards as well. It's all there. Now, is that nearly up to 30k? It nearly is. I'll still have to wait though. It needs to be much higher than that still. Ah, that place is done now as well. Sweet. Now, I either go inside, or I continue to colonise upwards. I'm going to colonise upwards. Can't colonise that because I don't share any borders with it, do I? No, I don't. So what did I just convert? I have no idea anymore. I've converted a fair bit recently. What? It's got a bunch of random colonists here as well. Ugh. Too many. I'm gonna have to send some soldiers over there. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build another extra regiment. Send both regiments over. They'll get the job done. Oh, more colonies. Ugh. Don't know where to send them. What about here? Is that converted? No, it's still coring. Oh, I'll wait till that's cored. Then I'll start to convert it. Wait a second, what's going on over here? France has, obviously, inherited Strangefjord. I want to see Strangefjord and Victoria too, though. Ah, you're a jerk, game. Ah, so they've obviously inherited Strangefjord. And now France is even bigger than what they already were. Hopefully we can make them collapse in Victoria. Though. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Wow, they're really powerful now. I was wondering why they all looked blue for a second. I was like, why does it all look blue? I don't get it. It would cost to convert that. It'd be pretty expensive, wouldn't it? It would. It's like how there's a bit of Norse floating around there. That's pretty cool. Got to keep the old gods happy somehow. Should that cost? I think it cost 80 to get them done at that place. I'm not going to change Prussian. I've always liked Prussian. I always had a soft spot for Prussian, so I'm going to convert that one instead. A great spice trade. Cubans. Cubans. Now, I don't know where to send more missionaries. Now, where can I send them for a bit of fun? Or do I just leave? I've got a decent culture spread now, to be completely honest. I don't really need to change anything more. I can if I want to, but is it necessary? How long will that take? That'll take 45 months. Moscow will take 62. Yaroslav will take 32. I'm going to go with Vladimir, actually. If I don't mind if I do. 280 to change that culture as well. I might change it there. That's only 40. That's actually really cheap. And 100 over here. Yep, change it over there, and we'll probably leave. Still some Mongols floating around. It's pretty cute. And I think I might leave the religions for the most part, for a while. Don't really need to do anything. Might as well just keep them the shame. Oh, good there. Oh, good. The Abbasids mauling people again. They are mauling people, and they're having a fantastic time in the process. And the alliance with the Abbasids would be most excellent if I could score one. I'm going to offer them an alliance because they're very powerful. That does make sense to get an alliance with them. Provincial unrest. Yeah, they're pissed off in a bunch of places. They'll get over it. Muscovite separatists. You just stop it. You're just getting annoying now. I'll let them rise up. What's my manpower like again? Still 97,000. I really want to take Kursk. Kursk, Lipetsk, and Bemut will kind of neaten things up a bit, actually. Where's the Osage? Or Osage? Is it Osage or Osage? I'm not sure. If anyone wants to correct me, I would be very happy for that. Sugar, getting sugar. Cool beans. And they rebelled in Vladimir. I thought that was bound to happen sooner or later. Sooner or later it was going to happen. There's a lot of sugar around here, isn't there? There is. Lots of sugar. The sugar trade's always good to get. I've got a holy war against them, do I? I don't think I can be bothered. And all the other smaller states have all fallen apart. Mexico. Still Anglo-Saxon is the predominant culture there. Predominant culture here is in Canada. Or Canada. Once again, if you know the pronunciation of that, please tell me. I have no idea. They haven't westernised yet. Had they done up? I thought they probably would have. But then again, they are actually bordering eastern colonial states as well, so that maybe does make sense. How much money am I making? 30. I'm making a lot of money. A lot of money. Just wave it around. Use it as like a fan and stuff. Oh, I forgot there's troops have risen up over there. Glory to us. Yes, glory to us indeed. Krato or Krato. Ah, surely the colonials can deal with that. Or at least I bloody hope so. Get it done! Rawr. Well, Mali's cut these provinces off as well, haven't they? Cheeky buggers. Let's improve relations with these guys, because they seem like they're pretty cute. Don't offer them a royal marriage, because we do have the whole discontent thing at the moment, and once again, I don't actually know how to get rid of it. Or if it just has to go over time. I'm not entirely sure. Now, if I go to war with the Kipchaks, I'll probably maul them, but once again my manpower needs to go up. I will get the support of just the Bavarians, but I won't get the support of anyone else. I'm not going to bother conquering any of this territory for the moment, and would rather concentrate in this territory over here. Bryansk, yeah, we can send plenty of troops there. Oh yeah, I can get the new military finally. Sweet. What can I get? What are they called? Oh, mass infantry. Send them in a massive wave. Isn't that the Russian attitude, the war? Yeah, just throw in like 100 times their number and we'll eventually overwhelm them in frontal attacks. Yeah, we'll be sweet. They probably need a few more regiments. I do need to reform the Sons of Keleva, but I might wait for a while still. I'm going to wait till my manpower's like 50, 60,000, then I'm going to hit these chaps. The Kipchaks have got an interesting looking realm going on, that's for sure. So, if that's going up at 835 a year currently, so I have to wait a while. Well, we've got a bunch of money, so we might as well spend it on a bunch of buildings. If in doubt, get the manpower up, I guess. Once again, it's a decent amount of money, so I'm not really lacking in that regard. Might as well spend it on something. So I'm going to build like a dozen of them, I guess. Trying to convert the culture in like 4 different provinces. Jeez, I was getting a bit cocky, wasn't I? I'll see what happens. And that has gone up to maximum as well. And this is very far behind, so I'm going to boost that up. Grain's being produced in Iowa. Cool beans. 155, wow. That is pretty high at the moment. Very high, actually. That's going to build incredibly fast, I'd imagine. Finnish Canada, yep, they're building their own stuff still. Good. Saves me the effort. There's a few very big states that are forming, like these guys are going to be big in Victoria, so are these guys. The Huxley's going to cause some issues. The Kipchaks are reasonable size. You've got Mali, Abbasids, Andalusia. Oman was very big, but they lost a lot of their territory. So, all very interesting at the moment. I've not called that province, have I? Just realised that. So, I'll proceed to call that now. I'm going to give it to about mid-year, then I'm going to attack the Kipchaks. And I'm going to win. The Ussamids aren't very big, are they? No, they're not. How many troops do the Kipchaks actually have, though? I should probably check that out first. The Kipchaks have... How many troops is it? Kipchaks have... Not many, actually. They've only got 27,000, and 6,000 of them are mercenaries, and 14,000 manpower. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to roll them pretty easily. Who are these guys, and where are they? The Kilobids. They're over here. Bedouin, the Sunni, the Westernised as well. Kiva's randomly got territory down here as well. I suppose it happens when you do a CK2 conversion. Yeah, pretty entertaining. And we're going to go to war. If we've got the support of our allies, or should we wait till we have more? No, actually, we should have enough. Oh, Yarkan's joined them as well. Kursk is the main war goal. We'll get the support of Bavaria. Go straight for Kursk. You go straight for Kharkov. Find me a bunch of mercs as well. I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need all the mercenaries. Need some artillery to go along with that. If in doubt, just hire lots of mercs. I think that's my attitude to this game. Of course, if you can afford it in game. And that should be like 20 or 30 fresh regiments I'll have as well. Wow, the siege value started off like -14. That's actually really good. Go over there. They're nearly taking Kursk already. I'm gonna go around. If that's the case, no, go wait. Go for no, don't go for Zaporozhye. This is like a spare army. Nearly lost my voice for a second there. Where's their main army? Their main army is positioned over here, so if you meet them in the field of battle, I should win pretty comfortably. Though I probably need the better general in command. Let's go move this army to Saratov to try to lure them in to cross the river. Because that could be funny. We might even just send these mercs in the Go system as well, actually. So that means we have to outflank them into Sarai and go. Oh, maybe just might even go to Canada. Or however you pronounce that. Got the walls down. We could assault that right now if we want to, but I'm gonna resist the urge. We're going to 14 as well. Let's teach them that pretty effectively as well. If we do cross the river, we're going to cop some decent casualties. Change the culture of Smolensk, cool beans, we'll check that later. Let's get in behind them actually. That could be entertaining. Haven't quite taken that province yet. Find me another regiment just so I can occupy these territories. Suomi's announced me as a rival. Sorry, France has announced me, Suomi, as a rival. Apologies. And you go meet them over there because you might need to. I think they may be looking to attack this army here. In all likelihood, I think that's what they are trying to do. Are they going for the smaller army? No, they're going for the bigger army. They do have a 2-star general in command. Oh, they'll probably... Ooh, are they going to win? I honestly don't know. I think they might lose. Let's retreat them. They didn't fight as good as I thought they would. I know they were outnumbered by 7 regiments, but they were defending the position. I mean, they're going to attack them anyway. I suppose they didn't fight a bit better then, because they were, as I said, they were defending the position. They did have a 2-star general, but obviously that wasn't enough. Now we're going to attack them. We better flog them. Yeah, we're gonna flog them. Timur! Oh, I recognise that name. Just start where's their capital actually? Just go straight for their capital. Siege the crap out of it, because if you take the enemy's capital, they'll generally crack it at you. Did I just annihilate their whole army? I did. Wow. They're not going to be too happy after that. Wow, that province is already done over here. I'm saying wow as well. Apologies if I am. They colonized that really quickly. We've been cut off from those other provinces, though it doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah, might as well just send them there. Or should I send them to Africa? You know what? I'm actually going to cancel that and send them to Africa instead. So recall that guy. I want to colonize this one province over here. Claim it for me. We do have 6 regiments we can throw in there, so it's alright. I never colonized enough Africa in any of my games. I need to start doing that more often. already on a medium as well. Once we need to retake Kursk. Reassert our war goals. How's Bavaria going over there anyway? Yeah, they're going alright. They're just doing their thing, like they usually do. How many troops do we need to replenish? 11,000. Wow, that's a lot. We are sieging their capital though. Once we take their capital, things will be interesting. They'll start to slide in our favour a bit. They're not willing to give up anything yet as well, not so surprisingly. Go take Poltava. Yay, we've got an heir. Good. Trade dispute with France. 19. Good. We're about to finish off Kursk as well. Won't last too much longer. Not sure how much it will add to the war score, but it will add a bit. We'll go for Zaporozhye next as well. Is it Zaporozhye? I can't remember. Anyway, once again, doesn't really matter too much. They're willing to seek terms. I want Kursk, I want Bamut, and I want Lipetsk. No, they're not willing to go for that, so I'm going to have to work this a bit more. Go to Chernigov and go take it, if that's the case. They do have someone sieging their capital. They got the walls down already as well, so the Kipchaks have their interesting little empire. It's like in 3 pieces. Like you got like the big, bulky part of their realm here, and you got a bit over here. Got some over here. Yeah, they're kind of a bit all over the joint. I really wanted Kursk though. Kursk is something I really want, just because the monetary value in Kursk is quite extraordinary. Look at that, 5 base tax. But it doesn't give you much, but like I just want to like make it look a bit neater. Base tax of Lipetsk is not half bad though, to be fair. I'm gonna send these. Oh wait, so I'm actually gonna sit them there. Now, are they willing to go for terms yet? Yep, they are. At a medium. Take that. Kursk might take a bit to core up as well. 101, okay. Not too bad. I thought it would have been worse. 40 for that. And Bemut will take 33, but I don't quite have that at the moment. Well, we can easily fix that. Do we end up taking their capital? I honestly can't remember. We're going to get rid of him though anyway. What? Separatists where? Separatist scum. Sends the smaller army over to go deal with them. Because it doesn't make sense to send the big army over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to increase autonomy in all 3 provinces, because that will get them more under control, much quicker. Some people don't like doing that, but I don't mind doing it. I don't mind doing it when necessary. Yay, Turov has been converted. Killbanes. I think they kind of cracked at me, the Abbasids, a little bit when I annexed that territory off the other guys there. Get rid of these. Also, that as well. How many more cultures do I need to convert? Oh, another 2 still. Got a nice amount of Finnish over here. That's Finnish now as well. Doing Orotsilberg. What about Königsberg? No, wait a second, I'm not going to do Königsberg, am I? No, I'm not. Of course not. How much would Riga even cost if I wanted to do that? Oh, Eldan's done, sorry. I gotta check that out then, if that's the case. Oh, it's over here, okay. And Iowa's also been completed. I need to now call that. That won't take long though. That'll be pretty quick. They've taken more territory over there, haven't they? Cheeky buggers. Should be able to attempt to start coring that now as well. Core everything, core it! Now I got distracted by stuff around here, didn't I? I did. I'm trying to get Ortzelberg converted. What about Sagamatia? Or Varmia? How long will Varmia take? 30 miles. What about Marienburg? 31 miles. Okay, we'll try convert Marienburg. Yes, you may have a fresh royal marriage, only because I'm a nice guy. Who knows I have to click OK. Oh, you declared a colonial war in Miami. Forgot about these chaps as well. Let's move there then. But anyway, that'll probably do for the moment though. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and if you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and if you've got anything fun to suggest, go ahead, I'm all ears, and as always, bye bye. Bye bye bye.